Welcome to the Super VHS by Baby Audio, a Lofi multi-FX plugin that captures the nostalgic sounds of the 1980s. Today, we're diving into each feature to show you how to make the most of this unique tool. First up is static. This slider generates static noise, giving your track an authentic vintage feel, like an old VHS tape or a retro TV broadcast. The static feature uses an internal synthesizer to produce the noise, and as you increase the level, you'll notice a layer of grit and texture added to your audio, reminiscent of the days when TV antennas ruled. Next, we have heat. This knob adds analog tape saturation, inspired by consumer-grade tape machines from the 80s. By turning up the heat knob, you infuse your audio with warm, gritty distortion, capturing the essence of classic cassette recordings. This effect emulates the subtle imperfections of analog tape, such as harmonic distortion and compression, giving your tracks a nostalgic warmth. Then there's shape. This slider is a sample rate reducer, taking inspiration from 1980s 8-bit samplers. Use it to degrade the audio quality in a pleasing way, adding a crunchy, digital texture. As you adjust the shape slider, you'll hear the audio resolution drop, creating a lo-fi, chiptune-like effect that adds character and a unique retro charm to your sound. Magic is our fourth feature. When you press the magic button, it activates a widening effect inspired by the famous Juno chorus. This effect makes your sound wider, deeper, and darker, enhancing the stereo field and adding a lush, rich depth. It's perfect for making your synths and pads sound expansive and immersive, adding a dreamy quality to your mix. Drift introduces pitch fluctuation via a low-frequency oscillator, LFO. This knob gives your audio unpredictable time and pitch shifts, simulating the warble of old, slightly detuned synths. Turning up the drift knob will create subtle pitch variations, adding an organic, human-like quality to your recordings, much like the natural pitch drift found in vintage analog gear. The wash knob controls a bad hall reverb, inspired by budget-friendly 1980s rack units. Turn this up to bathe your sound in a spacious, grainy reverb, perfect for creating an atmospheric, retro vibe. The wash effect gives your audio a sense of space and depth, with a distinctive, grainy texture that adds to the overall Lofi aesthetic. Additionally, Super VHS includes an internal EQ, bit crusher, and limiter to further shape your sound. The out slider controls output gain, allowing you to adjust the overall volume after applying the effects. The mix slider lets you blend the dry and wet signals, giving you precise control over the effect's intensity. This feature is particularly useful for achieving the perfect balance between the original audio and the processed signal, ensuring your mix retains clarity while benefiting from the added effects. And that's a comprehensive tour of Super VHS by Baby Audio. With these sliders, knobs, and the magic button, you can easily inject a touch of 80s Lofi magic into your tracks. If you would like for us to tour a specific plugin, just let us know in the comments section. And be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Happy producing!